Hey, there she is. Extended lunch break, guys. Filling my own audio? Yes. As always, we're going to allow ourselves in 2 hours to work on this little challenge for myself. The challenge being Discord for the Wizard of Wor on the ZX Spectrum. Alarm for 2 hours, or set over to ring over 2 hours. If I get the score faster, the stream will end. That's the thing. So I can attend to different things. Do we have? I actually was going to bring my Mario mug, but this is not a Mario mug. Something to go with the shirt. Yes, it's me, Jeffrey, the guy with the Mario shirt. Yes. Okay, let's get this thing out of the way. That's my capture card. Do now all things at the same time. I wanted to pour myself a cup of coffee. And also getting this guy in display. Yes. The Specky next. Yeah. Yeah. Honor of Bhutan. Very nice. And for anyone who followed the channel closely, I think it's not even a public video yet, but I have this stick. And I sort of, I want to use it for nostalgia reasons. It was my first stick. But yeah, I also don't want to break it. silly guy, Jeffrey. And I also have the Mega Drive pad I can actually hook up. See if I do better with that. Why? I don't have HDMI pass-through. This is going to be a great stream, guys, as you noticed. Very prepared, yes. Yeah, HDMI pass-through. Let's get the game selected. It's for the 128 ZX Spectrum. If I'm not mistaken. At least I couldn't get this thing to load correctly on the other one, 48K. Let's get that going. Audio a bit down, because I know the sounds will come. Or don't they? Then I have a problem. I hear a beeping sound. Coffee. Always like the Commodore 64 screen. Even when it's clearly a fake. Makes me happy. I should also scroll in chat. Hi chat. No one there. Yeah. With coffee. Yes. The game runs too fast right now because the loading was too fast. That's because of me. NMI 5. Yeah. Refresh. We're stuck now. There you go. This is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. I think we're ready for this. If there are any audio troubles, let me know in chat. I really never am able to check that correctly. There was one time that I did that. Checking my audio with the headphones quickly in chat, or in chat in stream. And I just wanted to do it quickly, of course, and continue with the stream. And then ended up still being a huge mistake in setup that I just wasn't able to test properly. Oh, it's been a while actually that I played this version of the game, by the way. I went back to do the Commodore 64 version and position myself on the leaderboard first place in the emulation category. Which was awesome to do. That game feels so nice. Nothing compared to this sluggish stuff. But it's still fun to play it on the ZX. I mean, it's impressive, in a way, considering the games on the machine. Eh? Come. Love it. Oh, it's quite soft actually. Pushing it up for myself, I don't know if you guys hear anything. It's really soft. Compared to other things that I hook up on the same stream setup. Like the Atari 2600. We've been doing that a lot lately. Because I'm cleaning cards for the Atari 2600. It's actually because of the Atari 2600. Playing it on the Plus. But so I have the Atari 2600 Plus. Unpacked the hooked up the device and was like, I still have a box of Atari 2600 games that I never got to play. I got them up in a collector, an Atari collector. And Wizard of Wor was one of those games in there. Yes. That's got me into playing Wizard of Wor again. I know the game by heart on the Commodore 64. We played it loads. But not anymore recently. So it was a nice introduction back to Wizard of Wor, I suppose. And I was like, because we also have been doing ZX Spectrum and Spectrum Next stuff on the channel. I was like, let's dig up that version, which is a 2007 late pen release thing. So it's not maybe even that common, but I noticed it on the lvlupscore.com boards that it was like a ZX Spectrum version. So I had that knowledge, and yeah. Thought it would be fun for the channel to check out. And damn, is it fun. I love it. Despite being killed earlier already. 2 times already, even. Having missing already 2 lives. I'm just blabbing and not paying good attention. I guess we do. This is my last live. So this will be the run. I suppose we need to warm up a little and don't do stupid stuff like that. It's not the Commodore 64 version, Jeffrey. I have to remember that. And of course I checked the video of the #1 spot right now. The guy that keeps beating me. He plays it very carefully. Which is how you should play this, I suppose. So I can be a bit aggressive sometimes, like peek around the corners and shoot them, because on the Commodore 64 you have the ability to do that. You're more maneuverable on that system. And while the enemies are slower here, I suppose, your guy is also slower and is also this thing. So I shoot that out of my arse. If I do that move on the Commodore 64, I would shoot it to the right. It's like turning and booting at the same time. Somehow this game picks it up in different frames and basically hasn't registered yet. At least the bullet code hasn't registered yet that you've turned around. Something like that is happening for sure. So maybe to make the game work, they speed up the code by skipping cycles. So on one cycle they check one part, and on the other cycle they check the other part. That wasn't even my intention, guys. I didn't want to go into the portal. Jesus. We should restart. Yeah, we're just going to kill our... no, we're going to go to game over. I'm not going to use that phrase anymore. You know what I was going to say? It sounds a bit, I don't know, dramatic. I'm not a drama guy. No, not at all. Aside when I start raging, maybe. It's a bit dramatic, Jeffrey. Yes, I know. Can I rage in this game? I think so. Did I do that last time? Maybe a little bit. But it hasn't been bad with this game yet, because I love the game too much, I suppose. Even on the ZX Spectrum, I love it. Because it's no secret, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with these ZX Spectrum games, yes. It's not that I grew up with. Commodore 64, of course, usually sounds better, it looks usually better, it feels often better because of, I don't know. There's more speed to these games. More smoothness, more polish. Feels more polished, although this can be really polished for a ZX Spectrum game, you know. It's not the game's fault. It has to do a bit with the hardware, and I understand that. And that's also why it is impressive sometimes to look at these games and fun to explore them. I mean, same deal with the Atari 2600, right? Those games are also shittier than the Commodore 64 version, but yeah, in context of sometimes also doing it by year. Like I recently played a Night Stalker port on the Atari 2600. Night Stalker is an Intellivision game from 1982. And then in 1982 they also ported it to the Atari 2600. And then if I compare it to Wizard of Wor, hey, there is Wizard of Wor again in this story. Wizard of Wor came out in 1983 for the Commodore 64, that great version. And I think the Ultimax version, which is a shitty version, came out in 1982. So imagine the year 1982, and you had this Night Stalker clone on the Atari 2600, and this shitty version of Wizard of Wor on the Commodore 64. And I don't know what the ZX Spectrum had, but you have to compare them in that era, that moment in time, also. And then I have to say that the Irish game was a nice maze shooter, man. I love it. Also smooth and stuff. Nothing like I've experienced on the Atari 2600 before. Pretty much. No. Really like the game. I was sold. And before you know it, I'm turning into the maze shooter expert. That would be funny. I have other interests as well in these platforms, mind you. It's not only maze shooters, no. Yesterday Eve, I played most of my Atari 2600 still to get the specky out for this live stream. And what was it again? It was a star game. Moonsweeper. Anyone by any chance knows that one? I don't think it's on everyone's list of best games on the system. But again, a fantastic game for the time period that it came out. There's a little bit of everything, and I was so in love with it yesterday. Want to play it again? We already have high score on the leaderboard for leaderboards. So just have to post a video still, do some editing on it, and probably release it over the weekend. Fantastic game. I think it's also 1982 release, maybe 1983, if that could be the case. It's from the Imagic developer with special cartridges. Yeah, what I've seen was also a content creator like ranking all the Imagic. Is it Imagic? Where's the card? Imagic. Yeah. Someone ranked these cards, a special sort of card. And he didn't put Moonsweeper at the top. But I would. More my thing. It's not a maze shooter. That was the point. Or at least one of the points I was making. I'm blabbing a lot. I know. But it's my extended lunch break. I can talk about whatever I want. I do that always on my extended lunch breaks. If I'm in the office. Which I don't anymore. Already for the longest time. Wasn't it because of the unfortunate situation a couple of years back, with some outbreak happening. I was already out of the office before then. Working from home was already my tradition. Which allows me also to do this extended lunch break, but I only do them once every week now. On Thursdays, because that is that works out for me. Now I catch up the time that I do in this. And afterwards I also go and take care of the dog. They know that. And then I catch up the time in the evening. And this morning I also started early. I do that a lot of it as well. So then I can afford myself an extended lunch break like this. Which is nice to do. Yeah. And at least I can do one retro stream a week. See if it goes anywhere. The performance on my channel has been subpar on the streaming bit. You have to stick with it for a little while. Otherwise you don't know. You can't base YouTube performances in the analytics off of one piece of content, I should say, I guess. Some are really like lucky or unlucky. Things you just can't understand, and then just let it be. In order to make more educated guesses about what works and what doesn't work, you just need a couple of pieces, and then hopefully also tally up some views on those couple of pieces. And then maybe you had some data in the analytics that tells you something. That's already, what I figured by now. But I'm in the fortunate position to have at least one 500 sub plus channel that actually is being looked at if we post something. And not always. I mean, we also have duds of videos. I realize now that we should focus a bit more on the game if we want to make it farther than what I've been doing so far. And think about how the guy that is beating my score now, who has beaten my score for the second time, plays the game a bit more careful, sits more and waits more, takes up strategic spots in the dungeon, of course. Which I didn't take notes, I have to be honest. I could have, maybe, because I did see a repeat in dungeons, so the randomizer is not completely random, which it shouldn't, I guess. It does draw the same dungeon every now and then, sort of. The guy, that is, actually when I really took notice, was like the guy that beat me. He had the same dungeon as dungeon 7 and 8 or something, around that, maybe 6 or 7. It's like, you just finished the dungeon, and then, hey, next dungeon is the same. Cool. This is so slow, man. This is a position I like to use as the C64 version, yes? Can predict where they're coming from, how they're doing it, kill them in time. Why did I die there? What's happening? Maybe after this stream I have to conclude this version is not for me. Just getting sick of it, and unless I figure something out. Hey, I need to be able to do this somewhere or the other. But now I've lost 2 lives in this dungeon already? Jesus, man. Oh, yes. Horrible. Let's shoot the button out of my arse. Oh! No, that's not how I do it, Jeppy. Yeah, it was super poor timing. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I need to give up, actually. 60,000 is a lot, man. At least we improved our PB from today. And I wasn't even really caring anymore after losing the 2 lives in Dungeon 3, yes. So like this dungeon, for example. Where would you stand if you want to do this strategically? It's still the long corner bit, but, well, at least I'm guarded. It could be something. But now, of course, the guy is still so slow, I should hunt him a little. Wait for it. So sad. I mean, that first dungeon, you really don't have to wait. Strategic positions. What do we say? What would be great? I feel like this is fun. But it's a bit of a long shot, so if you miss, it's kind of sucky. And moving out of the way is also sucky if I stand in the middle, because you want to be able to do this. So all in all, not that great, I suppose. But I like those long corners, that you have a bit of a, yeah, a line that you can shoot guys at, that they're coming in, you time them good, like that. That is awesome. Do that as well in the Commodore 64, especially early on. And actually later on, when the levels are a bit empty, you spawn in on these empty rows. He escaped. Meaning? No double score in this dungeon. Meaning? Doesn't help. Getting the record. Oh man. I should have been dead. See? It's the same dungeon as earlier, right? Kinda looks the same. At least this part where I was standing is the same, yes. Well, let's try it again, because I did kind of like it, for some reason. Although, that is very, very scary. I don't like it. It's not a good position, no. Then, I guess, we do this. And now we wait. Or we don't wait. We go hunt again. And we kill ourselves. Yeah. Ah! Ooh. He killed me. Otherwise he can't escape. Did he also use the portal? Or what? Ooh. This is not a good space to be. Where would you stand? I was going to say over here, and then the guy teleports in. Normally, I'm really looking at the teleporter. Oh, but I have that covered. So over here maybe. This is the classic short corner. Which I still think is tricky in this game. But maybe this needs to be. Just have to learn how to play it like this. So sad. Force myself to play like this, I guess. See, I'm still losing lives like crazy, man. What am I doing wrong? Well, exiting the building too fast, yes. That is the way to do it wrong. Oh, that is a slight improvement. Yes, 200 points. We're getting there. Is this a good time, a good use of my lunch break time, I wonder? Beating the 60k on this ZX Spectrum Wizard of Wor. Ah, man. Ooh. No. Damn it. Can we reset the game? Without loading it up? I don't know. thinking on the Commodore 64 I have the habit of pressing restore, I suppose, when things go south. Pretty sure I do that with the Wizard of Wor, or is it another game? It should have been Wizard of Wor. Quite sure that is the mechanic to reset the game. Which more games share from that era, I remember. Not all of them. Quite a couple had restore for a reset, like the game reset on the Ttrying 600 Plus. I have no clue if the ZX Spectrum had a dedicated key for a feature such as that. Yeah. Could try, of course. And then again, it's up to the developers to implement it that way, and they probably didn't. Oop. Now, seeing this dungeon, I think this is the dungeon that I mentioned earlier from my from the guy that beat me. This dungeon happened 2 times after each other. At least it had this setup in the middle, and I think the guy was using it. This was his bunker to stand in and take out all the enemies. Worked so perfect for him. Maybe this strategy I will copy. Like I said, I didn't take notes, so I didn't check all the dungeons, where he was standing, what he was doing. I just noticed he was more careful. That is something we should definitely copy. The more careful bit. But then, like I complained earlier, I just don't know how to do that properly, I suppose. That is the problem. Might have to teleport soon? No. Oh, there it was. If they're far away, you can do the shots like that the whole time. Just like C64. You're safe. Because you're sluggish, but you can move out of the way, of course, if they also do a distance shot at you. So maybe on this level I just stick to my guns, do the long hallway shootings. Again, one of those ass shots that I mentioned earlier. I hate it. This was just reactive, like turn around, kill him. It's basically a flaw in the game. I mean, like I explained earlier, I think I know why it happened like that. Why it is in the code like that. Probably to speed up the game. Checking every other cycle. Like the first one cycle they check user input for moving the guy around, and then they move a guy around, and then on the next cycle they check bullet or something. But then I don't know. Because then it should have registered that I do it on the same time. So maybe bullet goes on the first frame and then on the second frame my guy goes. But it's pretty consistent always. Like, I always shoot it out of my arse if I want to. And also when I don't want to. Okay, we lost too many lives, guys. Oh, we're starting over again. Because of the arse shot. See me having fun? That's what I was going earlier, if this is a good time spent. Like my lunch break spent on this game. I'm wondering. Does it make me happy? Probably only if I beat it, right? The high score, I mean. The 60k. Oh, man. I think last stream we also didn't do 100k consistently the whole time. Let alone 200k. I think I barely broke 200k one time. And then all of a sudden magically pulled the 300k out of my arse, so yeah. Together with the bullets, yes. No! Again, I'm just getting impatient. There go peekaboo around the corner. I should not do that. I should also give up now. Come, kill me. Do something. Why are you giving me a hard time? And then when I want to die, you run away. Hmm? Silly creatures. God damn it. So looking at the keys, what would be a logical key to reset? Delete. Delete starts the game. Weird. Nice dungeon design, right? I know, I've complained about it before. What happened there? Come on. Reset. Delete is like a keyboard control for shooting as well. So then it also starts the game, of course. We're not going to find the key to reset. No. Are we streaming already for 30 minutes? We didn't beat 1k yet? Is that what's happening here? Yeah. That's what's happening here. Love it. See how good I am with the teleporter? Let's go all the way over here. Just going to meet him here. Yeah, well, let's walk back. I hate this. I should have killed him already for the longest time on C64, right? Jesus. I go shoot, he goes up. Yeah. I sort of can predict him already. Because I always know they do something that I don't want. Basically, what's happening here, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Normally they would come down all the way. Stop comparing, Jeffrey. It's not the Commodore 64. I know, right? It's just that I know and love that game so much. That version. It's passion talking. Passion talk. Yeah, that's what it is. That's a good thing. Is it going to be a rage game? I know how to kill myself faster. NMI 5. Oh, that's not working now. Basically hoping I could switch to a different megahertz again. Doesn't work like that apparently. Is the game in 50 Hz, I wonder? Is there a way to show that? Because I remember last time when I switched to 60 Hz, it felt better. The slugginess. Where's the button? There's the NMI. I think you need to go to the other one, right? Debug tools. It's in there. Status. Oh, no, let's not touch this. How many browse breakpoints? Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, just go back to the menu, man. That button isn't working, the other one's to reset. I think the menu I want to access is locked out. It's not doing anything. Okay. Shall we just boot up the game one more time? Otherwise I go crazy. I need to make sure this is in 60 Hz. Because that definitely felt better. The game runs a bit faster. It should be a disadvantage. And skip to next. It should be a slight disadvantage when you do a high score run. I mean, if a game runs slower, you can anticipate better on things. You have more time to react. But yeah, if a game is too slow and doesn't feel nice, then there is something to say to speed it up a little bit in a legal way. This is legal, right? If Wizard of Wor supports it, we can run it in 60 Hz. No problem. I didn't even know what the game is written for. Didn't look it up. Maybe they just didn't say either. It was like, it should work on all. Yeah. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Interacting with chat here. While we wait for this game to load. Oh, there we go. And my 5. The music doesn't pitch differently or so. Basically still feels the same. I think it was still in 60. I can't imagine me playing something else than Wizard of Wor on this ZX Spectrum lately. I think Edge Attack was before this, right? Going to consider Edge Attack my favorite ZX Spectrum game. For now. Wizard of Wor is high up in the list. But my list is also not long. Don't have a lot of games yet on my Spectrum Next. If anyone has any recommendations, Jeffrey, please check this out. You will like it. It's a good game on the ZX Next. On the ZX Spectrum. Or on the Next. I can also play Next games, so. Yeah. I got a couple of physical copies here now. Games that I kind of already played. Because I could download the digital version as soon as I ordered the physical release, yes. And this month I bought a bunch of Atari 2600 stuff. And I have some Mega 65 stuff on the way. Maybe a bit of Commodore even, Commodore 64, to play on the Mega 65, yes. And I suppose my next batch should be some ZX stuff. Be it Next or classic ZX Speccy. Homebrew maybe. Already died again. I hate it. I will probably have to admit defeat on this game. To my peer. Oh yeah, he said how to pronounce it like pizza. At 0808. Yeah. If I can do it, then this is it. Go cry playing my Commodore 64 version. Yeah. At least I can do this. Yeah. Or he will also beat me on there. Oh. That would be then it would be war. Or it would be war, I should say. Yes. Because we are warriors. With the O, yes. What's happening? I had it earlier as well in this corner. This specific tile. I was doing the shootings on them. They didn't die, and they killed me. Is that another bug? Did I find another bug in the game? Portaled, yes. Long distance shots. Maybe he runs into it. Oh. Take care. Oof. I should have been dead. Even in Dungeon 1 I make it too complicated already. Yeah. Let's test the guy's bunker. There we go. The only note I have of his gameplay. That's not true. The other note being, be more careful. Third note, there was a note from his advice from last stream. Patience. Ties in with be careful, but not really. Although, yeah, it plays off of each other. You have patience and be careful. Not rush in. Just let them come. The game will come to you. There's a thing though, making a habit out of killing them fast in the first dungeons. So that because this is also becoming risky, you know? They run so fast. See? It's risky. The bunker strat. I mean, is there anything I could have done better there? I don't know. I wanted already to turn around and shoot. You saw that? I shoot a bullet out of my arse. But I suppose you can't hit them while they're stealth. That was also a thing. So yeah, awesome Dungeon 2. Already again. No dice. This is not working for me. It's just not my game anymore. I'm done playing that Specky. Aside from Attic Attack. Please do something for a change that helps me. It's like the game goder knew exactly how to annoy me. Oh, yeah, then I'm too slow. Amazing. Oh. Complaining Jeffrey all the time. Yeah, he escaped now. Really, it's like he plays off what I'm doing. Maybe he does work like that a little bit. I don't know. Let's go. Game over. Yes. Kill me. Thank you. I am not feeling it anymore to complete the full 2 hours on this game. I might as well show you something different. Like C64 Wizard of Wor. So I'll hook up a different machine though. But that's all fine. We could do that. Also fond of hooking up my Atari 2600 because it also cartridges to clean. Test those out. But that's not a good stream. I like to joke about it though. Like, amazing content, Jeffrey. Cleaning a cartridge, yes. And then inserting the cartridge, removing it again, see what is wrong because it didn't pick up yet. Because I have spent a stream doing that half the time. Which also was the stream that I broke my Ttrying 2600 Plus. The one that I have now is the second one. And no, it wasn't entirely my fault, breaking my Ttrying 2600 Plus. Cartridge slot has pins in there. And those pins apparently kinda can bend easy upon inserting a cartridge. It's still a mystery to me how that can exactly happen to one pin while these cartridges are straight. Put them in, you should expect something in the corner maybe. Yeah, that again already. But yeah, then I visited the Ttrying forums and there it was like more users reporting the same issue that I had. All claiming the same thing like I was, like normal usage, just inserting cartridge, removing cartridge, insert cartridge, and at some point the problem was already there during my stream. But I didn't know. I was still inserting cartridges, but then like it was balancing on the pin. With like do that with the cartridge, move it like left right. Wobbly cartridge. I was like, shit, there's something wrong with my slot. Yeah, it was Jeffrey, just peek inside, man. Which I did, but I looked over the system to the bottom pins and it was a top pin that was bent. So you need to go in with the light. Oh, there. Well, even the light's not necessary, but you can actually tell that it was in the back of the system. I had pushed it down all the way. And then the slot, of course, doesn't pick up cartridges anymore. So sad, yeah. But it happened at least quickly enough that there was no problem getting my money back. And basically when I filed for returning the system and getting my money back, I already ordered a new one. Without even having the money back, I was kind of sure that I would get it. And they're not, considering all things, not that expensive. 100 something euros is, well, it is quite some money, but yeah. Nowadays everything is expensive, and then, I mean, if I go shop with my daughter in the supermarket, just a couple of items, it's the same kind of money already. Damn you, inflation. Yeah. Considering that, the Ttrying 2600 is a cheap product. Yes. I shot another bullet out of my arse. God damn it. Why is it so difficult in this game? You think like you're fine, long distance, blah blah blah. And those shots come at you so fast, you just can't clear fast enough. It feels a bit unfair sometimes. Yes. Hey, I didn't do a bullet out of my arse shot there. It was a lazy shot, I guess, so it was probably not at the same time. Because I kind of really already knew that it was going to miss. Oh, enough about that shot. My brain is trying to remember the lyrics of Mr. Hamilton, that musical that everyone likes. Something about shot as well. I just can't remember. The wife is a fan. My shot. Would have been a good joke if I remembered. Eh? I think at least it would be a good joke, because I can't remember it. Considering the strategic positions, like a bunker, like the other dungeon that we tried, and it doesn't work for us. For me, I should say. Not us. Who's us here? You in chat, Jeffrey? No. I am playing the game. Yeah. But considering our luck with the bunkers, yeah, I don't know where to stand anymore. I feel already the game's slipping out of control. I just don't know where to stand anymore, and oh, he's going to teleport soon and then run me over. Oh. Well, that was good shootings. No, 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 no! Hey, we broke 10k. Hey, we were before in this dungeon already. Did I didn't break 10k then? Probably double score issue. Barp. I'm just still sticking a bit to those long distance shots, because when they go running so fast, I feel the game is slipping away from me. If you know what I mean. I almost wanted to use the teleporter while the yellow guy shot a bullet there. Okay, now I feel like move out of the way. The yellow guy's going to teleport at some point. Run me over. I don't want to hunt you, dude. Patience. Ttrying. No. No. I just don't want to go there and be killed. No. One more time, the bunker. Let's wait for the guy. Let's hide in our bunker. Maybe I was standing in the middle. Maybe I shouldn't be so passive about it. Maybe do go a bit to the front. Faster shots, and that I can also try and move out of the way. It's just so clunky. Yeah. Once the game speeds up, you basically have nowhere to move. You're too slow. You just hope they don't run into you or shoot you for making your kills. Maybe that's also what the guy did. Who knows? Yeah. Come to me. Come to me. I'm not coming to you. Come to me. Yes. Does it feel like I'm on track? I don't know. Feels tough, man. And now basically this dungeon is again one of those. Where the funky do you stand? Maybe not over there. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Where do you stand? No, I want to move up. Why is he going left? That's a big improvement, right? Jesus. Yeah, it should sort of. I was earlier saying like I don't feel like continuing anymore, but I owe it up to myself to do it now anyhow. Maybe I need a coffee to relax me out a bit. Let's get ourselves killed and make some coffee. I was being dramatic again. Let's go game over. It's a game. Come. Come over here. It's also sometimes a thing. You like, come kill me. And you're standing in stupid positions that you normally won't stand. And just run past you, not kill you. Don't touch you then. So you need to stand in stupid positions. Yes. That is the strat. So you can indeed, like you saw in the start, I boot up the machine in 28 megahertz. That is the machine's capability. Can do that really well. Play next games in that kind of speed. Then the original ZX is apparently 3.5 megahertz. 3.5 megahertz is quite a lot faster than the Commodore 64's 1 megahertz, mind you. Different architecture, blah blah. Anyway, there's also the option to run 7 megahertz and 14 and 21, 28. 21 as well? Don't know. Maybe just 14 and 28. Doesn't matter. Point being, imagine if you could speed up this game to, let's say, 4.5 or 5. But you can't. You need to do 7. Then it runs twice as fast. I think 4.5, maybe 4 even, don't speed it up that much. The same game would again feel a lot different. It will probably not get easier though, but at least a few would be better. And then maybe you can get more into it, I don't know, figure out some things better. Because right now I sometimes just totally feel lost. Which is not happening with the Commodore 64 part, of course. When you get to the pit, that is sometimes intimidating. And we haven't even seen the pit in this game yet. Jesus. Assuming that it's in, of course. Round 13. It starts. Because they have the arena as well. And I suppose the pit is easy to program. No walls. It's easy. The guy at 0808. Let's just say ACA 0808. And we're spelling it out anyway. The numbers. So why not also the letters? He didn't reach the pit yet, I think. If I remember correctly. But he was on his way. So yeah, then 60k, that's something you need to do. You need to be able to pass that. Eh? Oh, come on. I was actually thinking he would turn around, because they've been doing that before. He sort of scared me. I was going to say something like, oh yeah, I expect you to go down, and then he chased me down. Oh man. Can't rely on these patterns. And that's a way to get better at the game, of course. I always still think of them as the Commodore 64 patterns that I do. Which allows me to kind of expect where they come, where they go. And make early shots, shooting early, and then landing my hit. Perfectly. And that's something I can't do here. Just behave slightly different. It's not a bug. It's a different code, different game. Are you kidding me? I was already expecting him to warp. He killed me last time by warping. Funky dude. So lost an early life, do have a bit of score, and the double score dungeon is going. Let's just continue, this is the one, guys. The one where I lose an early life, and then make it happen. That's part of my trademark skills. You're getting all silent. That's a good sign. Ooh. Surprise. Oh man! Oh! And I wanted to walk up! Really, you're standing like in this position, you press up and then it moves forward. That's what's happening. Well, it's a second life lost early. Now getting a bonus life. 2 lives to get to 60k. I don't see it happening. But I basically passed I passed the 10k. I can't give up now. Let's go here. Do the long distance thing. Yeah, let's go there. Smart move, Jeffrey. And then I get chased down by the guy that teleports into the hallway. And then the guy comes up. Finally. Killing me. Oh, kill me. No. Game over for me. It's hard to resist the dramatic talk, yes. I am so done with this. It's so bad. Oh, man. There's a part of me now indeed wants to hook up a different machine for the last 53 minutes. Check out something else. Do at least a maze game, maybe. And the other part of me is like, no, Jeffrey, your stream title says this is what you're going to do. You have 2 hours. Spend your 2 hours, man. Do it. Yeah. You're not giving up. We're not pussies. No. I can play Wizard of Wor. Yes. I'm walking here. Annoying you. Yes. Ooh. I'm getting faster already. You can't hit me. I'm silly red guy. And that could have been an arse shot, by the way. Shooting out of my arse. And again. And again. Is a cool trick, though. I feel like this is a nice chilling position. Yes. Yes, I can do it. Jeffrey is silent. Jeffrey is focusing. He is my hero. Good song, Jeffrey. No. As soon as I start singing, eh? Yeah. There you go. Are you kidding me? What happened, Jeffrey? You're putting up something else? Yes, it's happening now. I'm a pussy. I say I'm defeated on this game. Yes. I'm just so not enjoying playing it anymore. So we boot up, guys? Mega 65 or Atari? Yeah. So I got the adapter as well. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum Next adapter. I should check what games I have physical copies of now. I even can't remember. Maybe there's something I didn't play yet. And I have to revisit one game that needs the pad. And I have a game pad. So it's not for today. Not for today. Just putting this device in. The Atari 2600 Plus. Because of the cartridge cleaning duty I still have. Makes sense to set that up again. And be done with the Specky for now. Boo! Jeffrey, boo! Yes, I'm angry. I think the power cable is still here. There's a nice Atari logo on it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, is that Atari logo visible? Somewhat, right? Let's see. Do I clean something? I have to hear Cosmic Arc. Is that not like a missile thing? Megamania. I know people say that it's a good game, and I have played it before. In the Mega Rooms. But then I need to clean and test, which is not really cool content. I was talking about the maze games earlier. Let me just show you this maze game. It's the Dark Cavern. The cartridge is in Intellivision style. Because it's based on an Intellivision game called Night Stalker. Intellivision by Mattel released the Night Stalker on the Intellivision. And they also released this one on the Atari as the M label. So the M label games are Intellivision games with different names by Mattel for the M label. There's a different feel to it. This place, actually. Oh, the mechanic of this game is a bit different. It's also a bit louder. You guys actually hear sounds now. I hope it doesn't make me inaudible. The main mechanic about this one is they shoot immediately when they see you. They come in a bit slower at you. You have way more maneuverability than Wizard of Wor ZX Spectrum. But the difficulty is in their shootings. And it makes a different game. You really need to let them come to you or play a corner game with them. That takes some adjusting. I'm aware of that. So this is also not for everyone. Even if they die, they can still shoot. Yeah, I forgot that. I see my man flashing, my extra man in the top right. 4 now. You don't see it while playing, which I find annoying. They should keep on keep up the flashing. Just alternate between bullets and men. Should have done that. Maybe send a little note to the developers of this game from 1982. Eh? Maybe they can still release a second cartridge. Yes. I'm sure they will do that. Although Atari has been releasing new cards with the old games on them. Or at least they announced a bunch. Although there was 7,800 games. Did I say it correctly? The later Atari model. Like Ninja Golf. Something I already had on the Evercade. Check it out on the Evercade. Ninja Golf is funny. Silly game. Golf with ninjas, yes. Love it. I don't know if I need to explain this game more for people who don't know this. I did it already in the video. But you can go into it again. So, objective is just staying alive, picking up bullets. You get an extra man every so many points. And the way the scoring works is like, they're purple now, if I shoot them, they turn red. Basically starting a combo timer. If I now kill another one, they turn green. And that's how they become worth more points over time. But then the combo counter resets, they drop down in colors. And yeah, so you're rewarded for faster killings, basically, yes. That's the gist of it. Yeah, we didn't talk about the blue guys yet. The blue guys don't award points, so it's not nice to spend bullets on. The spiders slow you, or basically trap you. I'm almost dead. So that is not very nice. Spiders. You might have also seen the cyclones. I'm so good at this game. That was it, game over. Cyclones eat your bullets. I think I've seen a third blue enemy. Not sure though. Maybe it was a spider in disguise. Then I call them snakes. I don't know if they're snakes. But that are purple now. At some point they start, well, speaking of bullets out of their arse, they shot, right now I can follow them. It's pretty Wizard of Wor like, right? You can hunt them down, shoot them in the arse, they don't shoot back. But later on, you see the top part of their body, the bottom part is supposedly running. They're running, moving. But then their head is also starting to do this left-right thing. I read somewhere, maybe it was the official manual online, I made a copy of. It is referred to as a two-headed something. Two-headed snake, I would say. If there are snakes. So basically they have two heads then, if you have a bit of imagination, and then one head is shooting back. Yeah, makes sense. So it's not out of the arse, no, it's out of the second head. That is protecting the back. But yeah, that comes later. So right now we can basically hunt them. Or do this corner trick. I'm doing good. Woo. Best hands. I like that better than the Wizard of Wor and the ZX Spectrum next. Jesus. Or the ZX Spectrum played on the next. But hey. Yes. I like being a bit more reactive at times, yes. That game is not doing it for me. No. And now someone comes on the stream and is like, "This is not Wizard of Wor, Jeffrey!" Huh? Okay. A bit cocky there, I suppose. Eh? Run, Forest, for the bullets. I've had a game that I ran out of bullets. And on my best score, I was close to running out, I remember. So you have to make a priority of those. The more points you score, the more snakes come on the screen, then all of a sudden they become the two-headed version. And they come faster and faster at you, I think, but also the... Oh man, that was so stupid. The guns don't stay on the screen that long anymore. And you don't want to go chase the labyrinth maze. Putting guns put you in unsafe positions, right? As for example, I like this area here in the top. I'm familiar with it. And once it becomes hectic, this is the best place to solve it. It's a bit crowded downstairs, where now the gun is. They're not two-headed. We can chase them. That. This is also a common tactic. Stand in front of this exit. Wait for them to come out. Kind of wasting bullets down the blue guys though. Shit. For those who don't know, you can't stop running. Well, you can, if you are smart about it. I was looking at the wall and I could show it. Oh, we game over already. Yes. Is it a good score what I did? No, not at all. Again, thinking about where to show it to you guys like this. I now stopped, but it's just, yeah, or here. I press up, so I ran into the wall. That's how he stopped, of course. So reset? Yes, reset. One more game, then I'm done. I just do better closing with this game though. Just for a bit of fun, yeah? Quick fun, yes. Makes me happy. Considering top games in the Ttrying 600, this is on my list, yes. Well, I can also rage on this one. Sure. I can even rage on the original Commodore 64 Wizard of Wor. Don't get me wrong. And I wasn't even really raging, right? Just unhappy with things. Yeah. But it was alright. Remember once you have 4 of these snakes and they start coming a bit faster at you. You can get the color go up to yellow, it's after green. It gives a good score. Also learned that on this mode, this beginner mode, is also an advanced mode, flicking the switch. In beginner mode it's 4000, on advanced mode I think it's 5000 points, the yellow snakes. You can imagine that speeds up scoring a lot. And then I did 233k. That's my PB. Good for the bronze medal on the lvlupscore.com board, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was bronze, yes. It was at least a trophy, so if I did silver then I'm underplaying it anyhow. Yes. Pick up the gun. Shoot this guy. Do this wrong. Yep. Stand here. Stupid. I did this before. I'm like, I can make it, I can make it. You can't. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jeffrey. I have a lot of bullets. I'm just, I think I've wasted 2 lives now, so. Take it slow, take it easy, get to that phase where the points start coming in, yes. No! Take it slow, Jeffrey, yeah, baby. How many lives still? God damn it. Oh, they're two-headed. That one's two-headed. So he'll shoot out of his arse, yes. I think I didn't know that even when I set my PB. But I was just very careful then. Like, okay, maybe they're already shooting out of their arse, so don't go there. Maybe that adds another 1,000. It's not the difficulty, it's the added 1,000. So a gold one is 4,000. Maybe the two-headed gold one is double. No, 5,000. 1,000 added. So many bullets. It's amazing. Gold. 5,000. So he was two-headed, I suppose. I didn't check. Oh. Okay. Yeah, in advanced you start with two-headed snakes. 4 of them, basically. Kinda probably maxed out difficulty or something. Throwing you in the deep. Which I didn't mind. I like that mode, to be honest. We should get 4 snakes in the maze now, max. Since I reached 50k. Four snakes, yes. Prioritize the bullet eater. He's shitty. Gold snake, but I don't think we'll get it. No, so sad. Another one coming. Probably also turns green before we get it. Yes. I can read this game, goddammit. Of course, there was a gun downstairs, but let's just score points for now. We're doing great. Like it. Just standing here to sniping. Something I didn't do back then. Back then when I did my PB. Oh! Too slow. Close one. See if we can make the gun now. Can't do that, Jeffrey. Stay thinking, man. Yeah, I love chilling here. Let's do it for a bit. I had a short circuit in the top of my brain because of the possibility of shooting a gold one. And I lose 2 lives over it, god damn it. Nothing is wrong. Business as usual. I'm losing lives like crazy. Now sometimes you're just not in the flow anymore. This happens and then you're out of it. Thank you for playing. Oh, I was loading. No. Lost life, I think. Yeah. Was it done? It's done. It's still a great score. It's respectable. I did good. It's not my PB, but hey, who cares? This feels nice to finish stream. I always funky up my hand playing this game, I think. Tight. Sweaty hands. That always happens with this. That's with Wizard of Wor. It means it's a good game. Yes. But it's not Wizard of Wor. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. I will, by the way, hold your horses. I admit defeat for the Wizard of Wor challenge. ACA 0808 can have it. I just can't do it anymore, man. so fed up with the game. It's still a great game. I love it. Conflicting. It's like Attic Attack is up here, and then Wizard of Wor, rest that I played, burger games or whatever. I have to check out more ZX Spectrum stuff later. Maybe in a video, maybe on next stream. I'll see where this goes. For now, I'm just a bit focused on cleaning up cards, testing them out, and if I think, hey, that's a cool game, I play it. Mega 65 stuff on the way, for those who are interested in that, with some Commodore 64 stuff that everyone knows. I think I had some original boxes from back in the day, so that's fun to explore. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers. That is not stop stream, Jeffrey. This is. Bye.